we had to. I was kind of hoping that my music then would go, "I'm here," then I go live. But oh well, I digress. Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am One Wild Sheep yet again, and I'm joined here yet again with John, if he's there.
You
I don't know. Oh, there we go. I'm here again with John with some more cheeky Ratchet and Clank. And to dive right in. Oh yeah, you'd fucking love to cheat me some cheeky Ratchet and Clank, wouldn't you, sir? Oh, I fucking bet you would.
Got some balls, mate. Got some balls.
Oh, you dirty slag.
Anyway.
So how are you doing today, sir?
Yeah, I'm doing peachy.
Ah, splendid. And I hope everyone in the old chat is doing well as well. Oh, beautiful. Anyway, to start things off with this world, as you can probably gather by the fact that I'm Clank, you can't actually play this world, at least not right away, as our boy Ratchet. We have to be Clank right from the get-go to explore because the atmosphere is just awful here. The atmosphere is just impossible to breathe for the average Earth air breather. What can I tell you? And fun fact, actually, this is the main bad guy's home planet, and his whole like scheme in this game is because of this planet. Like, notice how like gunky and ew this all looks, you know. Well, this is basically the doing of his entire race, and essentially his idea is to make a new planet so they can pollute that one again in industry and make more money. So he's a typical capitalist, if I do say so myself. What? Oh gosh. But no, this is actually one of my favorite levels in the game. It's just I prefer this level when you do get to the point where you're playing as Ratchet again, but we're kind of stuck with Clank for the time being. Essentially, this is more of a preview run, a preview visit, if we will. Oh, delicious. Absolutely delicious. Oh. But I can't go that way. I need to get myself some of my gadget bots to deal with that fiend. Because, you know, when you're playing this game, you gotta deal with the gadget bots. And actually, John, can you do me a quick favor?
Yeah.
What's my stream title set to? Quickly, because
it says going Clank.
Alright, okay, it did update. Good to know, because I went live and I completely forgot to set my stream title before going live, so,
Yep.
yeah, excellent. Thanks, John. Thanks, thank you.
Nice.
So if I go live, you could invite me in. No, that's not how it works. Like, this is all on a private server that I got set up specifically for streams. Essentially. How do I best describe it? Essentially, you need... So... What is it you want exactly, Glenn? I'm curious.
I don't know. You want to invite me onto the stream? Like, if you're streaming as well?
Well, if you're streaming as well, then we'd have to do some kind of extra work to get it all synced up to probably have both of us streaming at the same time. If it's a case you just want to be in the voice in the stream, well, the blunt part about it is you can't. Because I got it set up in a very specific way, and it's all part of like a very private thing I got going on. Ooh, lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly indeed. If you go live, little one can talk to me. No, if you go live, it basically just means you're broadcasting yourself to the internet. That's all it means, essentially. Hey, Cal. Hey, Mighty. How are you guys doing? Hope you've gone and gotten yourself some delicious food since we last spoken. Oh. Anyway, we're going straight into deep planet Oxocube. Let's go with that. This is planet Oxocube. Now, I don't know what it's called.
I don't remember Oxocube. Hello?
Well, yeah, you do. You remember Oxocube.
I remember Oxocube gravy back in the day, but...
What do you mean back in the day? They still make them, mate.
I know, that's so scary.
The food's cooking right now, actually. Ah, lovely jubbly. Well, I hope that it's delish. Oh, splendid. I actually haven't eaten today, so once I'm done with the stream, I'm definitely going to be making myself some food. No idea what I'm going to make, but I'll find something. I gotta find something. He wants to be basically in a stream with you, like John is now, which I guess is Discord. Yeah, essentially, we're in a private channel, essentially, for that. Personally, I want to keep the streams done in a specific sort of way. That's why I'm not opening it up for just anyone to jump in. You know, that's essentially the only people who I will allow into these sort of streams are... What's the best way to word it? Like... Because I don't want to be exclusionary. What's the right word? Just like people who are within the specific... Yeah, they're co-collaborators. That's the one. Perfect. Thank you, John. That's just driving me mad. There we go. Knowing my gaming level, would you recommend the Ratchet games to me? Or you think you should try something else first before jumping in the series? I would say... Try to think, actually, because Ratchet's a pretty chill one, but it does have some hard sections. I don't know, maybe jump into something else first that's a bit more chill, and as you get more and more confident with your gaming abilities, then go into Ratchet, because I think Ratchet & Clank 1 is harder than Jak and Daxter 1, for instance. So, yeah. And yeah, Cal, it was an absolute disaster the last time I just left it open for anybody to jump in. Like, that's why I'm being pretty strict, because, oh, gosh. You can learn information about the game I'm playing. I mean, you could do that by watching. Hello? Yeah, I am sorry, Glenn, but it's one of those things where, like... I'm kind of picky about who comes on the streams now, purely because of, like, things that happened in the past, and... I don't basically want it to go crazy, essentially. But, yeah. So yeah, you can basically blame past experiences. That's the best way I can word it. Because John was there. John was there.
I mean, I was.
I think you were. Were you there?
I mean, I was written down in a book somewhere. Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. Alright, la-di-da. Oh, bugger, I need to get... Come on, Mr. Gadgetbot. Stay here. Past is the past. I mean, yeah, the past is the past, but here's the other thing with when it comes to the past. It's also a learning experience. You learn from the past.
The last sentence you just said is now in the past.
Exactly. There's a lot of things in the past.
So is mine in the past now. Damn.
You cab run from it. I mean, no, I can't run from a cab. No, the things are fast. Very fast. Faster than me, though. Whee! Kablamo! Beautiful. Oh, speaking of, John, I'm curious. Have you made any leeway with your recent stream layouts? Because I know you've been tweaking it a bit more, haven't you? I'm curious.
I mean, it's pretty much the same. Just solved a few issues, was it?
Ah, cool beans, cool beans.
ATM?
Should be. You know what, if I need help with it anyway. Oh no, my gadget bots, indeed! He killed my gadget bots. The bastard. If I can have him now. Give me Mr. Bot.
Serious? He played Secret Agent Clank. Like 100%.
I have not actually played Secret Agent Clank. No, I've always wanted to try it, but never got around to it. That's the PSP one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, gosh. He doesn't want to have everyone listening with kids shouting and screaming while playing and streaming, so yeah. And on top of that as well, like, I'm very uncomfortable, like, if the kids are going to be there, I'm very uncomfortable having the kids on the stream. Because, to put it bluntly, I don't trust people on the internet. You know, it only takes one weirdo online to be strange about something, and I'm just like, I just don't want to deal with it. Because you know how some people could be. I wish people weren't like that, but it is how it is. Whee! Nice reference. I'm into reference. I'm curious. Hydrate the sheep? No worries at all. I can do a cheeky hydrate. Oh, thank you. Ah, delicious. Beautiful. Oh, right. Okay. Oh! It was a bloody Lion King reference. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm slow. I'm very slow. I know it is, but you wouldn't listen, so should we put it there? I see, that's bad. Come here, you lot. Beautiful. beautiful. Hey, it's not my fault, right? That I completely missed the reference. I'm a busy man. Shut up, John. I'm a busy. I was expecting you to do like a laugh and a snicker. It's like I'm a busy man.
XT.
No, I had a bit of a brain fart, really. It happens. These things happen to the best of us. I'm missing a gadget ball. What the heck? What? Where are you? Hello? Oh, that's right. Two of them got hit. I think one of the gadget bots must have came back and the other must be missing. I'll just have to do a runner and do a UE. Naviganda. Come on, Mr. Gadgetbot. Where are you? Tell you what, it's kind of weird though playing this on like a Sega Saturn controller because it is kind of like the PlayStation layout because the sticks are in the same position. So it's kind of weird, you know? Like it feels weirdly right. But feels weirdly wrong at the same time. Oh, here we go. Here's the geezer. Follow me here, and then wait here. Let's go get him through the cheeky door. Oh, like a mad lad. Beautiful. Come on, Jeffrey. That's his name. I'm calling him Jeffrey. Come, Jeffrey, my child, for we must venture off into mystical lands. Into the teleporter. Oh, lovely jubbly. Beautiful. Beautiful indeed. Oh, damn it, I just about missed it. But, yeah, going back to Mighty, what you said about the difficulty of this game. Again, as I mentioned, I don't think this is a particularly hard game, but it is harder than, say, Jak and Daxter is, you know? Especially when you get to certain areas, because it's mostly due to certain jankiness, because, like, shooting enemies, unless you know how to deal with them, it'll be a big problem. I'm talking from experience there, because, like, you need to learn, essentially, how to combat. I'm sure John can vouch for me here. I don't know when was the last time you played Ratchet 1, John? I'm curious.
Probably quite a while ago. I haven't played the OG for a long time.
Because, like, essentially, Ratchet Clank 2 and 3, to be honest, they're probably easier to get into than the first one, because mostly just due to the controls. I do recommend the game still, though, don't get me wrong. Like, I 100% recommend the games. It's just one of those... It can be a bit jank, so you'd have to kind of go in expecting that. Oh, weird, the notification showed up. Anyway, we got ourselves the fantastic, the delicious, the delectable Magna Boots, which are going to be super duper useful for us in a couple of levels as it goes. In fact, one of the previous levels we went to in the last time we streamed this game was Aridia, which is a war-torn planet. And those Magna Boots are going to be absolutely perfect for doing all sorts. What can I tell you, ladies and gentlemen? What can I tell you? Indeed! Yes. Oh, tally ho. What? Oh. Cool beans and all that gubbins. But I digress. Alright, let's get away from that thing, Mr. Gadgetbots. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright. I don't know though, the thing is, this is still generally a pretty casual game to run through. Which I think can be said about a lot of like PlayStation 2 era platformers. Like, honestly, if I can just say I miss this era of games. I miss the PlayStation 2. Because there's a lot of like different sort of takes on platformers. There's all sorts of genres of games coming out, and you just don't see the same sort of variety anymore. It's kind of a shame, really. But then again, you also have games just going above and beyond with the budgets these days. And I'm just like, dear developers, calm down with the budgets a smidge, because, yeah, it's struggling. But to be honest, then again, I say that, I'm just not happy with the state of games in general lately, because, like, I mean, I can rant for days about Ubisoft. And their chaos. Goodness. Goodness gracious me. Did I think one of the balls just clipped into the wall. Oh, that's mean. Come on, Mr. Video Game. Why you gotta do this? Why you gotta do me dirty like this? Why have you gotta do me dirty like this? There's only certain ways to be done dirty. And that is not a pleasant way to be done dirty. No, sorry, sir. No, sorry, sir, Bob at all. What? Alright, onwards we go. And perfection.
Curious, what controller are you using?
I'm using my Sega Saturn controller.
I thought it might be.
How come?
Just curious, like, because you said the controller's a bit iffy. What's it like with that controller?
Well, it's not the controller, it's like, I meant the controls in general with the game, because, like, it's mostly with aiming. Most of the movement control is, like, pixel perfect, it's perfectly fine. But when you're aiming, you have to, like, aim down. You specifically have to stand still and either crouch and turn to aim at targets, or hold L1 and you have to aim like this very slowly. It's a bit tricky in that regard, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's nothing to do with the controller. The controller is, like, absolutely fine. I have this problem on every controller. It's just the way the game is. In fact, I don't like this section because the gadget bots have a very bad habit by here of just stop following me for some reason. I just don't know why. Alright, and into the hole you bad boys go. There you go, there's some good lads there. There you are. Beautiful. Oh, delicious. Mm. It looks like you're walking over Mountain Dew. I mean, it looks about as acidic as Mountain Dew, let's be fair. Oh, I wonder what that tastes like. Probably does taste like Mountain Dew now. Now that I think about it, I don't know. I don't know. I've never been one for Mountain Dew, really. Like, I've tried it in the past, and it's just... I don't know, I guess it's just not for me.
Well, I like the Mountain Dew, I think. Ah, sorry about that.
Nah. I mean, I understand,
nice,
like, quite a few
super
people
sweet.
like it, but... What's that, sorry?
It's like really super sweet, so it's very addictive, I find it.
I don't know, I think it's just on the verge of being too sweet for me.
Oh. Not sweet enough, mate.
Are you sure about that? Mountain Dew isn't that bad, but I do prefer Monster Mango. Oh, I do like that one myself. That one's lovely. That's actually really nice. But of course, my go-to when it comes to drinks is usually just standard energy drinks. Or coffee. I do like me my coffee. Isn't that what you use for your cheeky pint of green? No? No, actually, the weird thing about my pint of green is I don't actually use anything that's green.
Yeah, it's strange.
Yeah, like I use WKD Blue, which is a blue drink, and a standard Monster energy drink, which I guess is kind of yellowish. So that combined makes the green coloring. It's kind of cool. Oh, I can't wait to have another cheeky pint of green.
Green pint making stream when?
I mean, you know, if people are curious, I will actually probably make it on stream one day to show people how it's done. It's a very simple drink to make. It's an expensive drink to make, but oh, it's so nice, and it will get you drunk quick. Like, it will get you drunk really quick, but it's a lovely drink. Bought a box of 4 for £5 the other day in Tesco. Oh, very nice. Oh, delicious. What do you call a can opener that doesn't work? A can't opener. I wish I had my laugh track still. I need to re-add that to my stream. Oh, jeez. Yeah, starting once again with the dad jokes. Ah, gosh. Typical. Typical. Ah, jeez. Do you reckon you'll ever get back to this gaming again anyway, John? I'm curious.
The OG Ratchet.
Yeah, like whether it's
At
for a
some
stream
point,
or what.
potentially.
Ah,
I mean, I love the Ratchet Clank series, so yeah.
excellent. To be
Good
honest,
time.
now's the best time to emulate them as well, because they fixed the biggest graphical errors, so the game... Apart from it looking really crisp and clear, this is identical to how it looked on the PS2, so... Again, apart from it being really crisp and clear. Because my copy of the game is running in 1080p. I actually kind of panicked before streaming because I loaded the game up just as I was going live to make sure it was all running. And everything was in the PS2 resolution, so I was just like, oh my god, what's this mess of pixels? Ah, whoa. So I had to go and change the settings quickly in my emulator. Fortunately, I was able to do it in time. Because the emulation software I use generally is called EmuDeck, right? It's mostly for the Steam Deck, but it works on traditional computers as well, so it just streamlines everything. But I'm using a beta version, which is a bit hit or miss right now. It looks really nice, but since I used the beta version, all sorts of problems started arising, so it's like, ah, great. Admit it, you're laughing at a bad but oh so good bad dad jokes. Don't blame you, they're dumb but damn funny too. I mean, they are great. They are great. Ben! I need to watch Ratchet Clank again. I really want to watch that again. Again, I need to, like, because me and the girlfriend are meant to be watching, like, Disney shows, movies, and we've just gone way behind on them, so we need to get around to that at some point as well. So I believe the next movie I need to watch there is The Jungle Book? The remake? That should be awesome. You guys are watching Jurassic World once again. Oh, lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly indeed. Yeah. What do clouds wear beneath their pants? Thunderwear. Oh, for fuck's sake.
These or not?
They are magnetic. I appear to be stuck to them.
Oh.
So, have you been
What do you have
specifically
there?
practicing your dad jokes ever since you became a father? It's like, has that just
You
been
know
a
what
thing?
I
Like,
mean.
you became a father and
I will show
you
you
just
this,
popped
but you
up one
must
day and just
promise
went,
to stay focused on
this
our
must be
immediate
Is
done.
it something about Quark?
Nope. Oh, okay. Because I know there's something I'd end up doing. Like, I become father, I'll focus. I will get a dad joke book, I would memorize it.
Visitors
I
get a
believe it.
pre-O2 mask to explore our warm
Goddamn
waters.
right.
The benign marine life will welcome you to the big blue world under the sea.
Kind of weird these cutscenes have, like, scan lines. When this game came out, you'd be using a CRT TV anyway, so you'd be having scan lines underneath scan lines. That's kind of weird.
July Resort. Pokitaru.
I knew it.
We
Oh,
watched
come
Treasure Planet
on,
the other
switch
day
off your
when it was
nerd
your turn to pick a
circuits
phone,
and
but
have
right
some
now it's
fun.
Ari's pick, so pick
We'll go
dinosaurs.
just long
Cool
enough to
beans,
pick up
lovely
the
jubbly.
O2 mask.
Perhaps the extra oxygen will
Pokitaru
help
hated
your
this
brain
place.
to function
I like
properly.
Pokitaru.
Yeah,
I
maybe
think
the
it's a really
salt
cool
water will
level.
rust your mouth shut.
Again, once you kind of grasp the enemy positions and all sorts. I'm trying to think. Actually, we want to go with Pokitaru first because it'll give us the oxygen mask. It's going to be super handy. So let's go. Lovely jubbly. What do you call a cat with 8 legs? An octopus. Okay, that one got me. Oh, so stupid. Brilliant. Which reminds me, I forgot to grab my energy drink on standby bum. It was back in 2014, you think, oh, when you last did Pokitaru. Yeah, might be worth a revisit then. To be honest, I do get why, because this level is hard. Mostly because it expects you to have mastered the game mechanics by now. So they throw out some pretty nasty enemies at you, or nasty enemy locations at points. But once you figure out how things are done, then it's no problem. Oh, Fizzabomb! Can't afford it. How much have I got? How much have I got? How many bolts do I have? Oh, I'm saving up money for that bad boy. That's a good gun. It's basically a rocket launcher, but you can aim it.
Oh, that's a nice
I'm
thing.
saving up for that. Beautiful. BRB grabbing food, no worries at all. Hope you guys enjoy.
Hey, you two are the first friendly faces I've seen in weeks. You are friendly, aren't you?
To you, yes. To him, no.
Oh, I
Well,
forgot
then,
Ratchet's
have I got
going
a
through
deal
his
for
I'm an
you?
arsehole phase.
Since the Blarg began dumping the toxic sludge into our ocean, the wildlife has,
Become ravenous mutants?
yeah, you could say that. All my customers either left or became lunch. So I'm closing the place down. However, I just so happen to have one, count 'em one, O2 mask left.
How much?
It's not for sale.
Hello?
Who said?
I said I had a deal, and indeed I do. You boys get rid of those Blarg ships, and it's yours. Just escort me to the other end of this resort, and you can use our jet fighter.
Jet fighter, eh?
Ooh, I do like me some cheeky
You
jet
better
fighters.
Not try to stiff us.
Urgh. Speaking of jet fighters, I tell you a game I haven't played, and John, you haven't played either in a long time either.
Yeah,
Star Wars Squadrons. Do you remember that?
I do.
I don't know why we stopped playing that. That was good fun.
Yeah, we just kind of.
We just kind of stopped playing one day,
That
didn't
is a
we?
good game. I haven't put many hours into it. I've got like 4 hours in it.
Yeah, same here. Like I haven't even finished the campaign, so I need to do that at some point.
Yeah, we can get around to that.
Yeah, it's definitely good fun.
Wait, are all those Squadrons or Battlefront now?
Squadrons. I mean,
Okay.
we've played plenty of Battlefront, and we're going to probably play plenty of more at some point as well.
Oh yeah, we are.
But no, Squadrons is just one of those games like we barely touched despite liking it.
I
It's
tried
a
that
weird
in
one.
VR, mind you.
Squadrons.
Yeah,
Yeah, I played that in VR. It's simultaneously
That's
really
fair.
cool and dizzying.
yeah, I can't look down out of the top there like, oh god.
It was cool though. I enjoyed playing Squadrons.
We can get around to it. Yeah, we got a few things in the back there now.
Yeah, definitely. Heck, we could probably stream it, to be honest, one day. That could be a fun one. Because I don't stream multiplayer games very often, so it'd make a change.
That is true.
Oh god, I'm low on health. I might actually die. I don't know, maybe I should play more multiplayer games at some point, because I know, at least speaking purely on the Twitch end of things, multiplayer games get viewers, you know, a lot of the time. So it might be worth it just to, you know, help grow the stream a little, but... Yeah, I'm not gonna stream something I don't like, I'm not gonna, you know...
Yeah.
So I'm not that kind of person. Because I know there's some streamers who will stream games they don't even like purely because it'll give them views. And I'm just like, no.
No parallel for you.
I mean, I don't know what I like to think about Power World. I haven't played it. You know? Like, my initial thoughts are I might not like it because it's in a genre I generally don't like. But I have liked survival games before, you know? So it's just one of those cases that I might enjoy it. The problem is I just need to actually really give the game a fair shake. Which I will. Oh my god, I'm royally losing here. If we do multiplayer, suggest Mario Kart 64. I mean, that would be a fun one, but we'd have to be in person for that, because I don't know how good the net play would be with emulators. But in terms of, like, otherwise, I'd probably stream something a bit more online-based. Fallout is good to play. I mean, me and John have been kind of on Fallout a little.
I need to get back to it.
Yeah. So
That's
that
the
could
case
be
with a lot of our
goal.
games. We need to get back to it.
I don't know. We'll have an hour about it.
I think we stopped playing it after I took you to the Moth Kingdom and you were like, nope.
Yeah, no moths. No, don't like the moths. No, moths. Moths can go
We
suck
can
an
kill
egg.
them, Jim. It's fine.
But I don't like moths, John. I don't like my moths. Ah.
Ay.
If you have played the games, you will understand the series I'm April this year. You will understand the series I'm April this year. Not really following. How am I coming over to do Mario Kart 64? Oh, that could be a cool one as well. But yeah, that maybe one day we can sort that out. To be honest, though, I'm not sure if it will be while I'm living in this house specifically. Mostly because I don't think my family like it when I have people over, just because the place is admittedly a state. It always is a state, but they don't like it. Oh, I can't use the Glove of Doom against these guys. Ah, that's what I call fiendish. So it'll have to be some point when I move out, essentially. But when that happens, oh, 100%, it'll be great. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Really? This guy I can't shoot him? Why can't it? I'll deal with this geezer. There you go. Alright, now I can deal with the rest of these with the flamethrower. Surprisingly effective in water, the flamethrower. Oh, maybe not, actually, I lied. Because I just got twatted. It's only, I'm sure, it's only us, I'm sure they won't mind. Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, that's also a possibility. You could do it in the flat. I just have to make sure I take my streaming stuff down one day. I mean, I could take the stuff down every single week, but the problem is I don't want to pack that much stuff all the time. Because I can barely pack the stuff I already take with me. Boom! Ah, well, we'll sort something out definitely one day, absolutely, because that'll be great fun. And I'm always up for a bit of cheeky Mario Kart 64. Like, I think there's a decompilation for that coming out as well, so eventually that'll be on PC. I can't wait for that, that's gonna be fun. Well, I say eventually, probably eventually, because it still requires someone to make the PC version after it's been ported. I just been killed again. I remember this being so much easier. Well, I can still see now why you're having problems. That's out this year, this April. Oh, that's what you mean. Wait, Fallout is out this year in April? There's a new Fallout?
Not that I'm aware of.
Unless you mean Fallout London, but that's just a mod.
Oh, yeah.
So this year, April this year, the Fallout series that follows the game's order after Fallout 4, and the series I think is 250 years after the first event. Oh, okay. You're talking about the lore of Fallout. All right, there we go. Now that makes more sense. Oh my gosh! Bloody psychic octopus bastards. We'll get through this. I definitely need to actually complete one of the Fallout games, because I've spoken about this at length before, but there's something about Bethesda's RPGs, right, that I play them, I enjoy them, I can never finish them, I lose my interest in them, and I don't know what it is about those games that makes me lose my interest, you know, because it's always the case of I really enjoy the games, and at some point I just get sick of playing them. Like, I've had the problem with Skyrim, Fallout 3, Fallout 4. Never played New Vegas. Never played that one. I've heard it's good though, so I need to get to that one day. Yeah, 76, same deal. I enjoyed it for a bit. Completely lost interest after a while and stopped playing. You know? Ah, no! And Starfield! That's another one. Really enjoyed Starfield. Thought it was a banger of a game. And then I got bored of it. It's so strange. Oh, Amazon's making the series. Yeah, is that April? Oh, that's gonna be worth checking out. Because one thing I do know about Fallout is that can make for an amazing series. Oh well. We'll plan it on all four of us can play. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, absolutely bang as a mash. If I do say so myself. What? Go, my agents! Go, my minions! Lay beat down! Beautiful. Yeah, I'm just gonna use a couple more of these guys, because these guys are gonna be useful against the small fry here. Mostly because I'm running out low on ammo. Alright. Okay, this guy's... He's a toughie. He's taking 2 hits. So far, so good. Beautiful. Looking at the order the games came out, it's not the order the player means. Timeline never meets up in the order. I mean, I don't really know what the Fallout timeline really is exactly. Because I know Fallout 1 and 2, I've just never played. I also know they're drastically different because they're like these top-down like computer RPGs that are turn-based. That's all I know about it. I know they're meant to be good, but I also hear they're ridiculously hard to get into. With the games, you should start with 76. Oh yeah, that makes sense, because I think 76 is like the earliest point in time, isn't it, after the bombs fell? What other weapons do I have on me? Oh wait, I have the suck cannon. Why am I not using this? This will be perfect here. There you go. I just suck them. Something that John would love me to do to him.
Oh, good old, yeah.
Yes. I don't know why I always forget this thing exists, because it's really useful when it comes to the small fry, and it turns small enemies effectively into missiles. It's great. Uh-oh. I say it's great. It's great if, you know... I don't just lose track and nearly die. Beautiful. Oh. I recently downloaded Mario Kart on your phone as well. I had it before, but got rid of it, and I have it back again. See, I still can't believe we live in an era where we can just play these games on our phones. It's kind of mind-boggling, really. It's like, when I was younger, I dreamt about having a portable PS2, and now, well, I effectively got one. It's nuts. No, suck cannon. Give me the suck! Oh, thank you. Oh, suck them good. Oh, I will.
Oh my.
John's just sitting there like, oh, it's my birthday today, is it?
Oh, Christmas come early, mate.
Oh, gosh. There we are, suck all them up too. Beautiful. It's not as good as the original N64, but it'll work. Ah, that's fair. Cool beans. I mean, sometimes it's just nice to have a little fix for that sort of thing anyway. Like, even if it's not exactly one-to-one. You know? To be honest, I don't really... The problem is, I'm not really a fan of playing games on my phone. Mostly because I just don't like touchscreens. Like, I just struggle with them. Which is why it kind of hurts me whenever I see kids and stuff, and they get given like a Game Boy, and they're like touching the screen. They don't have the concept of buttons, and I'm just like, guys, hit the button, You've used TV remotes, right? It's like that. Like I'm telling you, with my kids, you know, I'll be introducing them to the classics. I'll give them a little game console box, and I'll put some curated games that I know would are bangers on there. Cool. Perfect way to
Very
introduce them.
astute observation, Mr. Shiny. I can't open it either. I don't trust the tourist, and the board of directors don't trust me. So we have a little problem.
We have a little problem. I just want the O2
Ah,
mask.
lovely.
So if you can't open up the lock, that's your problem. Now cough up the mask.
Well, I can see that you really wanted to
No,
fly
he's
out
out for
Jet.
blood
So I'll
ratchetness.
tell you what.
Cough up
Go
the
talk to Bob in his
mask.
Robo-Shack. He knows about these
Ah.
things.
Welcome back, Hal. Welcome back, indeed. Oh. Alright, let's get ourselves a nice cheeky upgrade to open up that switch, shall we? Hello, Bob!
Well, what a
And welcome back,
here.
Mighty! Welcome back, indeed.
Watch it. I recognize that work.
You
No
bought
face
Ariana
out,
a fidget
ain't you?
type.
Yeah.
That looks like an
Installed
old
the
Game Boy, and
health
she
pack.
loves it. She thinks she's
I
playing the
can see
game on
that.
there now. Again,
I taught that
does a
in your
little tune
brother
for
by
Mario.
now,
Oh,
let
that's
me know.
cute!
Look, if you want some real hard
See, that's
work,
something I'd
I
have to
fix this
get my
little
kids as
fella
well.
up
Like,
with a
something
brush
like that
gun.
would be really cool.
Ooh,
Will it help us get past that weird lock?
Welcome
by the
back
fighter
again, Cal.
garage?
Hello?
Ah, you know about those gizmos, huh?
I'm deja vu.
It sure as heck will. It's got a real special power slam
It's like,
move.
is it a glitch in the
right
Matrix?
It's a good thing I need this to get to that jet, or you'd be out of luck.
Oh, I'll
pal.
tell you, speaking of the Matrix, one game that I want to play again. I used to love it on the PS2 was The Path of
I'll
Neo.
have you fixed up fast as a horny toad
yeah.
hopping.
I really need to get back to that at some point. I want to see how that works on emulator. If that works well, I'm doing a playthrough.
That's right.
Because that is
I
a...
am the man.
Well, I remember it being a great game.
Yeah, not bad.
Ratchet, stop being an asshole. It's really cool, I'll admit it. You send it, see if you can get a photo of it and send it to me. Ah, cool beans. Yeah, thanks. Because I'm quite curious about it. Hydrate the sheep, no worries at all. Delicious. I remember Path of Neo, enjoyed it way more than Enter the Matrix. I mean, God, I remember Enter the Matrix. Wasn't that broken? Like, I'm pretty sure that game released and it was a broken mess.
I prefer Enter the Matrix.
Really? Oh, wow, okay.
I love
never
that
mind.
game. I'll play it all the time.
I stand corrected then.
I found it really cool. I don't know, that was my game back in the day.
I'll probably give it another play one day in the future because I don't own it. I did own it. Well, I didn't own it. I had it. I borrowed it off a friend once, so maybe I should pick it up and give it a crack one day just to see how it holds up. The list is huge in detail on how to play the games in order. Oh wow. The running cycle is stupid. I'm trying to remember the running cycle. Like, didn't they just sort of run about like this? Like Crash Bandicoot Run, but it was also slightly in slow motion, if I remember correctly, so it always looked a little bit strange to me.
It's okay.
Anyway, I hope you guys like your Star Wars Battlefronts, because this minigame here, when you're in the airship and you're destroying these things, actually, it's always reminded me of Star Wars Battlefront. I don't know why. Like, probably because it's like space combat and Battlefront 2, which, Battlefront 2 on the PS2 was a banger of a game. Hell, it's a banger of the game on PC. You can actually still play it online on PC if I remember right, so that's nuts.
Yeah.
You know. Not even the original, just... not the original, what am I on about? Not even like the new one, just the actual original Battlefront 2 is just still playable. It's crazy. Granted, I like the new one as well. I think the new one's a banger of a game. Now that, you know, EA got off their ass and they fixed the microtransactions, because that was the biggest issue with the thing, really. That could be a good one to stream, actually, one day. You know, maybe do some multiplayer matches. I don't know if you'd be up for that, John, or...
I'm always up for that.
Cool beans.
Very chill.
So we do need to play it more anyway, because I got it still installed on my Steam Deck. Just in case, you know?
Oh yeah, I want to get to level 50, baby.
Yeah, but I don't even know what level I am. You put way more hours into me, so it's nowhere near as close. Alright, let's just destroy these. Alright. Dear Mr. Baddies, could you kindly, stop shooting me, sir? Thank you. Oh. Oh! I can just use the bumpers to fire? I don't need to use... Oh, that makes it a bit more comfortable, actually. Alright, where is this beastie of a thing I need to destroy? It's around here somewhere. Right, oh. I just saw it. Come on! Gotcha! Beautiful.
Well,
They kind
I
of
guess
refined
that should
space
do it.
combat a bit more in
Here
later
you go.
games.
It's about time.
Send you a link on how to play them in order. Ah, cool beans, thank you. I'll have a look later on. So have you ever played the original 2 Fallout games then, Glenn? I'm curious. Sent me a whisper. I'll definitely have to look later because I have to load up the Twitch website for that. I'm not on the website. Alright, return to the ship. Anyway, now we have the ability to breathe under the sea. And as we all know, everyone loves going under the sea. What was the question I asked? Have you ever played Fallout 1 or 2, the originals? That's what I was wondering. Also, this is a little cool feature that not many people know about. If you have the thruster pack and you double tap, you can go like this, and then if you hold down L2, you can actually strafe. So strafing, ladies and gentlemen, is actually in Ratchet & Clank 1. You just need to do this weird button combination to activate it instead of like how it is in Ratchet & Clank 2, where it's like default. Kinda strange. Ah, well, no worries. Beautiful. Also, now we just got this mask just planted on our head at all times. I can turn it off, though. I mean, get my gadgets to take it off, because I prefer seeing Ratchet's face. There we are. Lovely jolly. Because it auto-equips itself when you go in the water, anyway. Just sent some photos and videos of it playing it. Now you found it for... awesome. Thanks. I'll propaganda later. Not a few fan of them, though. You enjoyed New Vegas 3, 4, and 76. I know a lot of people love New Vegas. Like, that's like the one I hear people gushing about constantly. So that's definitely one I need to try. Yeah, pretty useful. Damn right. Oh god, I have to deal with these amoeba swords. Alright, hold on a minute. Let me just... Where's the... Wrong button. Where's the flamethrower? Just deal with this geezer. I keep pushing the bloody B button to go back because I'm so used to like how... Because that's become like the standard with games. But it's not, it's the Y button in this. So it's like, It's one of those weird things where my muscle memory lets me down. Ah, wells. 4 is your favourite, as you got boss? Boss? As you got boss? 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 Oh, the Brotherhood of Steel! Right. Wait, weren't they in the other ones? Like, oh. I didn't know they were in it just specifically in 4. Thank God, I know they're in 76 as well, because I have seen like them mentioned in like the game radio. Alright, I want to move you, then you. And now the last two can go here. Perfect. B-E-A, beautiful. Right. Yeah, I do like how these games have like these light puzzle solving elements. Like they're never too hard to solve the puzzles. They're just simple enough, you know. I like that. Because what I hate is when you play a game like this and then there's a puzzle, but it's too hard and you just get stumped. Then it drives me mad. Because I'm not good at puzzles. Yes, but not that much. In 4 you can join the ranks and... Oh, okay. That's cool then. J.I.M. Carey. J.I.M. Carey? Jim Carrey? Where? Oh. Picking up, still hoping. I'm still hoping he's in Sonic 3. I'm still praying. It won't be long till we find out, to be honest, because like that's out in December. So it's this year. But, you know, I want to know. Like, come on. Gotta have the Jimster in Sonic 3, please. Pretty please. Put a cherry on top. Tell you what, I can try out my newfangled strafing powers. There we are. And then voila! Beautiful! Look at this. Now it's like playing a real game. I ran out of bullets. Oh, that's not good. Is that the last gen? No, there's another one over there. Beautiful. Oh, I said... Oh, it's because I said that. Ah, I see. Right. Not sure why Twitch picked it up as a link. It picked it up as a link? Really? Strange. Still need to watch the first Sonic. You haven't seen Sonic 1?
Hello.
Let's see. Oh, you need to get on that. It's great. It's a good film. You'll enjoy it. And plus, because it's, you know, it's Sonic the Hedgehog, it's really kid-friendly, so it's, you know, you could probably also put it on for, like, Ariana or something as well. She'll probably love it. Hopefully, anyway. But alas. I can't do it, Captain! I just can't do it! Hey, Johnny, welcome. What game is this? This here, sir, is Ratchet and Clank. One of my favorite PlayStation 2 games. Alright. They're always an absolute banger of games to play. Wait, you never knew of Ratchet Clank? No, you must know what Ratchet Clank is. You're pulling my... Never heard of it. Yeah, he's pulling my nose. He's pulling my nose. Ah, gee whiz. Beautiful. That's another Jim Carrey reference, if you haven't heard of it. I heard that one. I'm trying to think. I think that one's from The Cable Guy? If I remember correctly. That's a good film. It's a weird film, but it's a good film.
I love it.
I always love the little fight scene where he just starts doing the Star Trek music where he's like nee, 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 nee. I love that. Oh, it's from Pet Detective. Ah, bum. Oh well. Been a while. Is this a Jak and Daxter clone? It is not. Although, fun fact, Naughty Dog and Insomniac did work together a little bit on these. They shared a lot of code between each other for both Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter. They don't seem to do that anymore, I don't think, but, you know, back during the PS2, like, those two companies kind of went hand in hand with each other. And even the PS1, because, like, Spyro and Crash, like, I think they shared stuff with those games as well. It was all cool stuff. I know some of the Spyro games have Crash demos in, and vice versa. Which is always a really cool thing. I like it when I miss when games did that, you know, they bundle a demo in with the game as like an little extra bonus. Like, when was the last game that came out that did that? Like, I'm trying to think. The last thing I can think of is probably... I actually have no idea. I want to say Crackdown. Because that came... No, that wasn't even a demo, though. It came with the beta of another game. I don't know. What do you reckon, John? Do you know any?
Oh, no?
Any games that also included demos of other games that are recent? So like how like Crash and Spyro had demos of each other back in the day, or...
Not really.
It's kind of like a lost practice, really. It's a shame. Resident Evil 7. What? Resident Evil 7? That has a demo of another game in it? Really? I didn't know. I mean, there's a demo of Resident Evil 7. But it's not quite the same thing as I'm thinking of. Because there's still a game demos being released now, it's just not, you know. Come on. Oh, I just want to boop the amoeba. Beautiful. It comes with a Resi 6 demo. Really? You're pulling my leg. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's right. John, rock the wiki.
See.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, square, X, start. Sadly, the Konami code does not do anything in this game. Wiki knows shit. I disagree. Wiki knows everything. Unless the people who wrote in the wiki know shit, then it knows shit. Oh, I want to go down. Perfect. Wally. Beautiful, and then... It's one of those tricky puzzles, isn't there? Alright, well, it looks like... I'll put that one there, perhaps. Then that one there. Now, that won't work, because this circle needs to be here, so... I'll put this one there, then that one there. This is a very tricky puzzle. Very tricksy indeed. Alright, how about that now? Move this one across here. Hey, there we go. Beautiful. Actually, that's the code to play Spyro in... Wait, up, up, down, down, left, right, square. That's actually the code? Really? Oh, I didn't actually know that. Interesting. Ah.
Hey,
That's super cool,
what
though.
are you doing here?
I'm
One sec.
searching for a very elusive and secret substance.
Raritanium?
Maybe?
The oceans on this planet are
Might have to
said
go
be an
AFK for a
excellent
quick
source
second
of
after this
element.
cutscene.
Well, not anymore.
Wiki
All
thinks the
that
Cookie
toxic
Monster is the head of
dumping has
Hogwarts.
obscured any trace
You
of it.
what?
You will find Raritanium.
Hello?
for me.
No, I will not.
You know what? I believe that, actually. The Cookie Monster is the head of
My
Hogwarts.
latest
That's my new head
invention,
canon.
the Persuader.
Dumbledore? Nah,
I
mate.
intended to use it to
Nah.
control
It's
my
Cookie Monster
device.
all along.
Well, the only
Just
thing
wearing
it's gotten me
disguise.
so far is a discount from Gadgetron vendors.
Hey, I could use that.
So a close
Well,
inspection of Hidden Doors,
I'll
Resident
trade
Evil
it for
7
some
demo is
Raritanium.
not part of the full game. It's not. It's a, kind of like a like, it takes place before the full game done it. Because it's, like, meant to be the...
teaser.
Yeah, because, like, the teaser is, like, you find the videotape from the teaser in the full game. I know that much. It's been a while since I've had a look at that, so I could be wrong. I'm not the most knowledgeable about Resident Evil, like John's the Resident Evil expert here. I haven't got Raritanium? Oh, bum. You also had crossover games with Crash and Spyro called Crash Orange and Spyro Orange and Crash Purple. I remember those games! My memory of them were not very good. I don't remember them being good games at all. That's why they hate in college and you want professors found the example of and use at the beginning. I mean, the thing is, you're not meant to cite Wikipedia as a source. You're meant to look at Wikipedia to get some research stuff, but then look at what Wikipedia is citing. And that's what you're meant to use as a source for things. Because that's going to be more accurate than the Wikipedia itself, because you can just read it for yourself and it's an official, proper source. Plus, Wikipedia can be edited by anyone. Like, I've edited Wikipedia articles before, mostly because they were actually incorrect, so I've had to edit them to make them correct, oddly enough.
Oh, that's
Again, it's kind of like the PC Gaming Wiki, because I've edited that as well, and that's another public one. Because there was an issue with Sonic Adventure 2. Like, if you play Sonic Adventure 2 on PC and you have an NVIDIA GPU, it'll freeze. It'll have these random, sporadic black freezes constantly when you're playing the game. And I found out what was causing that. I think it might be a driver level issue, but I'm not actually sure. But essentially, the game doesn't stress out the GPU, so the GPU goes into a low power mode and eventually just stops doing anything. So the game just doesn't display picture. So the way around that is, like, you have to go to your control panel, you have to force it to use the maximum performance, and that kicks it in. And it's such a weird little quirk, and it's only that game that has that problem with it. I don't understand it. But I'm glad I found out about that, because, like, no fucker knew what the answer to that is. It was an issue bothering me for months. And eventually I figured it out, and when I figured it out, I'm like, this is going on the wiki, I'm adding this because I would be lost without it. Oh gosh. Why is my chat disconnected? That's weird. My Twitch chat just reconnected. That was weird. My stream didn't go off, did it?
And see it go off. That's fine.
Very peculiar.
Says you're live.
There's nothing with 2 demos being released before the game was even thought of. Oh wow. That's another one that's kind of interesting. PT. Like, you can't even get that anymore. And that's basically its own little mini game.
Someone has made a one-to-one of it on PC though.
I have heard, like, they've rebuilt in the Unreal Engine or something, haven't they? I think it's something like that. Alright, we want to go to... Let's go back to Battaglia, because we have to go to explore the walled city. Oh yeah, loads of people mainly use Wikipedia, because, like, the Wikipedia itself in general is meant to be basically the go-to encyclopedia. It's just because anybody can edit it, you do need to be wary of some of the details in there. That's the only problem with it. That's why basically any kind of valid information has a citation on it. which is like the blue numbers you just click on. They hyperlink you then to an article that the information came from. Which, that's usually what you need to look at for the most part. You used to use it, but wait, they wouldn't let us at all no matter what, probably because I was doing health and social care in college and doing counselling and education in uni. You used it, but the professors never knew. Very sneaky beaky. I just think nowadays we have people cheating about things by using ChatGPT and AI.
Yeah.
Which is not wise, by the way. The AI does get stuff wrong. So be careful with that. Like, you can use it as general guidance, but
I got
if you
some
want
free parties for
details,
you today.
look the details up yourself.
Oh, that's a nice
Trust
one.
me. Because as cool as those AI tools are, they do get things wrong. Which is a bit annoying, to say the least. But yeah. Didn't have AI when doing the course to teach. I mean, AI is such a recent thing, isn't it, now? Like, and it's just gone absolutely crazy. Actually, it's gone so bad that I think, like, the White House, apparently, I read an article about this online. The White House is currently looking at doing legislation to limit AI. And I think it was largely because of Taylor Swift, believe it or not. I don't know if... Have you heard about this, John? Like, the whole Taylor Swift controversy with AI?
No, I haven't seen it.
Essentially, someone got arrested because they made porn of Taylor Swift using AI. And they posted it all on Twitter.
Means you can get them done for that.
She's already suing the guy, and the guy's looking at actual prison time as well. Which I think is a bit interesting. But it makes sense, I suppose, because you're like you're creating. It's all really skeevy, to be honest. I don't like it. I don't agree with it. But I don't agree with the content that means. I mean, you know, because you're basically violating someone else's body essentially just through AI. But because of that, the White House is looking at legislation to try and make it illegal, basically legally limit what AI is allowed to do. Which I think is needed. I think it's especially with like artists and stuff that are having problems now because AI is like basically taking their jobs. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. But yeah, all sneaky, and you got amazing results from it too. Hey, if it works, it works. Beautiful. Oh, I didn't even describe the. All right, so I just used Magna Boots. Which allowed me to walk on metal surfaces, and there you go. So I didn't. I just did it without even explaining what's going on. Oh goodness gracious me! Oh my gosh, that's a military van. A van, tank. Let's lay out the heavy weapons because I've been waiting to use the rocket launcher. Oh, hello, boyo. How do you like them apples? Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, where's the other tank? Hello, boyo. Yeah, how do you like them? Beautiful. Yeah, I love it when things like that work. But things just work out in your favour. What can I tell you, ladies and gentlemen? What can I tell you? Indeed! Yeah. Hydrate the sheep? No worries at all, but you have to give me a... You have to give me a second to grab another drink, because it's on the other end of the room. So let me just grab these last couple of bolts, and I will grab it lickety-split. John, entertain the audience.
Yes. I'm not really sure what I'm going to entertain with, mind you, but I mean, I'm here. I would do a song and dance, but you know. Never mind, he's back, so I don't need to do anything. Yay!
Oh, well, thanks anyway, John.
No, I did, you know. It's John.
It's John! And now we bring you over to the co-host for this segment of the stream. John!
You do? I mean, so what do a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common? They're
What?
both Paris sites. Huh?
Fuck's sake.
I'm back to our regular scheduled viewing.
Thank you, John.
Right.
Oh, fuck's sake. He wanted to sing a dance, but we couldn't see him. Ah, dang. We need to get like a John cam one day.
Oh no, we don't.
Oh my god, he's so cool. What do you mean, no, we don't? You have a camera on your stream, John. What's the difference in having it on mine?
It's suddenly not working.
Suddenly. Only when I'm going live, is it? Oh, what are the odds? What are the odds?
I know, right?
Oh, gosh. Alright, I want to go this way before I go to the... Because you can open up a shortcut over here, which is not necessary, but it helps. You missed John doing a backflip on Can. On Can? He was sick. Fuck. The fact he did it on a can is even more impressive. Bloody hell.
The Olympics, mate.
I should start like a stream segment called the One Welsh Olympics. See if we can get streamers from all over to take part. Oh, that would be cool. The Streamer Olympics.
Oh
Ooh.
no. I can see it now.
Oh, if I can get some funding together one day, I'm gonna do that. That shit would be dope. I won't take part. I'll just organize it. Like I can't take part in that. Have you seen me? I walk down the road, I'm fucked. Not even up down the road. I walk downstairs, I'm fucked.
Well, I think you better hurry up.
The turret works fine, you little yahoo.
Is this the same John that only buys shots? I mean, he does buy a lot of shots.
I'm a pretty good shot.
Yeah, I like my shots.
I could lose my
I'm gonna
job.
tell you.
Oh, come on. What's the sense of keeping up a turret if nobody's gonna use it?
Oh, I shot the
Besides,
vacuum
the
for a while.
bot chased you off the last planet. Why don't we
I can't
pay him
remember
back?
last time I ate kind of drink.
All right, go on.
I mean, I've had a drink, just not a shot version.
Isn't that just esports though? Oh no, that's where I'll be different from most people doing this thing. So most streamers doing this thing would be esports. Me, oh no. I will get people to fly to here, and I will make them run. I will make them do laps. Yeah, exactly. In my room, like 500 or so streamers in my room, and they will have to do laps, but they have to do laps around each other, so it'll be kind of like a weird game of bumper cars, but I guess bumper streamers, if you will. What the fuck am I saying?
I don't know. That sounds amazing, though.
Me and you can do the Trip Olympics. Who could trip down the stairs first? Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, especially with me, I can't. I'm bloody useless when it comes to balance. Just the other day, I just like completely went to pot just trying to walk into not the bedroom, walk into the kitchen. I walked into like 5 doors on the way, which is impressive because the flat only had 1 door.
Well,
I could trip up the stairs and not tip you 2 pints. Now that's just a gift that I really wish I had, because I'll be able to tip my drinks, just in general anyway. Oh, there's a missile. Alright, I was wondering now. This section isn't too tricky. It's just shoot down the shit as it comes towards you and basically take out the mine ships. I remember this being really hard back in the day, but as long as you keep a general eye out, you're usually okay. There we go. And there is one more. This is the last ship. This one should take the most doing because this one's a big boy.
hello? You rang?
No, not you, John.
Oh,
What do you mean you rang?
okay.
Hello? Something you want to tell the audience?
I'm good.
You do want to share your big boy?
No, we'll wait for the Olympics, mate.
Oh, I see. Well, what
Like a
category
secret
would that be in?
Weightlifting, isn't it?
Oh, I see. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. I'm not going to be able to see the chat for a split second because this takes a bit of concentration to actually be able to do. So bear with me, folks. I've just failed.
You're lucky I was here.
mean,
you were
shooting the sky then.
Well, I just died. Alright, let's have a look. We'll have to try and be graceful when we land. I try to be graceful. It fails, but I try. Ah, gosh. Oh, you did that on your 18th birthday back before you knew us. Oh, wow. Very, very impressive. I'm trying to remember what it was like the first time I was drunk as well. I think it was at a house party. Like, I was at a house party and I remember very little. I remember an old friend mixing drinks, and that was a bad thing. Because, like, it was mostly just vodka and coke and stuff like that, right? But the amount of vodka that person put into the drink was so astronomically high, I'm surprised I didn't die that night. Ah, jeez. I'll never have alcohol that strong again. That's a damn that's a bloody promise. Oh. I'm telling you, though, John. We need to get. We need to have a cheeky drink again at some point.
Oh yeah, more than a cheeky one, mate. Like a couple of pints full.
How about 500 pints of shots? Ah.
Oh.
That sounds
I
like a
imagine
hospital
it would take him a
visit.
couple of minutes to organise on the table, but yeah, sure.
Probably, yeah. I mean, then again, you tend to buy like 30, 40 shots at once when you're in bars, so
Yeah.
it won't surprise me if you walk in and the bartender looks at you and just goes, "Oh fuck, here we go again."
Usual. Yep.
Ah,
I mean, I
brilliant.
don't even need to do that these days. I just do it on the app. Oh, they're when I'm like waiting for me.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, especially with like if you go to Weatherspoons or something.
Well. Looks like he's good for something after
perfect.
all. Here, take this.
Hey,
It detects
I got a metal
underground
detector,
bolts.
the best
Grandfather
item in the game.
designed it to suck up loose change on any
I drank
planet
3
in the
bottles of
galaxy.
champagne
What a cheap old
in
man.
the limousine I
Yeah,
had.
see you around
Got
sometime.
to the venue, had a pee for about 10 minutes.
Since you
I'm
now
not
own the
exaggerating.
metal detector,
Oh,
the bolt icon
that's
will
one of the
show up on
things,
screen
right?
whenever you are near a
That's
buried
it's
stash
very
of
interesting.
bolts.
It's like when you
When
really
equipped,
need to
the
pee and it
metal
just
detector
never
will give
ends.
you
I
signals
fucking
to
hate that because I'm
indicate
like, my
your
bladder's
proximity
not
to the
this
buried
big.
bolts. The
Ugh.
detector plate will always indicate the direction to
I
the
was handed 2
bolts.
pints before we got
Hold down
upstairs.
the
Ah,
circle
very
button
nice.
to activate the device. As you move closer to the
In the
bolts,
parents'
the
caravans,
rings
you also
will become
met
redder, and the beeping
Glyn
will
that
become
night, but he was with
faster.
his ex,
Continue
sadly.
holding down
Ah.
the circle button, and once you are directly over the
Well, at
bolts,
least it all
the
worked
metal
out in the end.
detector will suck them out of the ground.
Alright, anyway, we got the metal detector. And the idea behind this thing is, well, it's a metal detector. You know, you follow the red thing and you collect the bolts. You only get a tiny amount of bolts at a time, so this thing is probably the most useless thing in the game. So this is the only time you're going to see it on stream. I'm not going to use it after this. If I want to grind bolts, I have a specific location to grind bolts. So, yeah. Anyway, I believe that's this level. Completely done. A few missions. Yeah, we're all done. Done and dusted. Beautiful. B-E-A beautiful. Oh, delicious. Now, we go to the next world. What time is it anyway? Oh, it's coming up to 10%. Really? 10? I've been live for over an hour 10. Bloody hell, it's gone quick. Huh. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. That's it. Ah, what? Who the fuck? Oh. It was you. Alright, I'm fucking out of this geezer. Now I'm bloody blast into smithereens. Where is he? Hello, tank. Be gone! You fiend! There we are. Beautiful. Oh, scrumptious. An hour 28, actually. Oh, yeah. I was looking at the wrong timer. I got my recording timer up. So I've been recording for an hour 15. There we go. Thank you. Ah, gosh. Either way, it's gone by really bloody quick. That tends to happen when playing, specifically with Ratchet Clank with me anyway. I always find this game just, like, the time just zips by. Scrumptious. You guys enjoyed your food then. Lovely jubbly. I am glad. Right, let's go back to the old ship and figure out where we're going next. I'll zip you by now, mate. Alright, listen here, Johnny. Alright, don't make me come over there. Because I will. Probably when I'm working, but I will. Didn't give me any information on Cassie, so if I remember correctly, I gave you a number. If I remember right. Back in the day. Good times. What is your number? I do remember you asking me specifically if it's okay if you could ask her out back in the day, and I was like, yeah, cool, go for it. I'll break your Retrobix Sega Saturn controller, I will. How are you going to do that when I don't bring it? Ooh, it should be nice and safe and sound right at home. It won't actually, it'll probably be in my bag, but because I take it with me everywhere. Hydrate the ship? No worries at all. Oh. Well, there's a will, there's a way. I asked her for her phone, then... Wait. No, I asked her for her phone, then out my number in her phone, so on. Oh, okay. I must have got my brain mixed up then. We definitely did have a conversation where you asked me about asking her out, and I said, yeah, go for it. So, I do remember that, because we were in McDonald's at the time. Anyway, that's irrelevant. So, it's all history now, and it all turned out splendid. What about the Sega coin? I am not bringing... And he's not going near the Sega coin. That thing is my pride and joy.
Yeah, that's my territory.
You can fuck off, John.
My
Sega coin, that thing's getting buried with me.
I'll fucking see about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna die now, and John's gonna just be digging up my grave a week later. It's like, I need that
Gotta get the coin.
I want it!
It's a damn good coin, let's be fair. Straight on eBay.
Uh-huh. Alright, where we gotta go next? So... Oh, I didn't go back to Iridia, did I? To give, Yeah, I didn't bring the prize to Skid's agent. I go back and do this now. Completely forgot about this. Mine! It's my own! My precious! I'm so glad you can make the Lord of the Rings references now. Who's snagging who? Hello?
Yes.
BRB McDonald's. No worries, Johnny, and now I'm very jealous. I am very jealous indeed. But alas. To be honest, I will be making food after I'm done streaming. I am not eating today. You knew about the My Precious ages ago. Yeah, but now you have the full context to go with the knowledge. But most of the context. You still need to see Return of the King. Which, that should be good. And honestly, I will be, because to give people in the chat context, like me, Cal, and Mighty and John have been watching Lord of the Rings together. The extended editions. And it's the first time I've watched the extended editions, right?
Great work, Tim.
And I'm actually really enjoying it. It's just
represent me?
fucking hell that long.
Oh, yeah.
Like I actually,
Cool helmet.
midway through the last movie, I actually had to get up off my ass and walk about because my ass was killing me because I was just sitting still.
Right, and it's all yours.
Oh gosh, but it's been great.
I'm off to finalize the paperwork. I'll have my people call your people.
Don't be jealous, you got money, I got a car, so well, you say that, but I'm holding off on buying. I'm holding off on buying takeaways for a while because I need to get better on my money. Also, this is weird. They're using beta footage by here in a tutorial video. Like you can tell because the UI they show is actually of the beta. It's very strange. But as this thing's explaining, basically the item we just got is this stupid ass looking helmet. But when you're wearing it, you walk up to one of these things and we get a little minion that shoots things for us. It's really cool. I always forget this thing exists because I never use it. Ah, gosh. What's happening? I can't see a thing. Would you like me to describe it to you, or would you like a box? He asked you who I was, and if you could ask me how I was standing in front of the college. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Been together at the end of the week, and now 14 years later, I can't believe it's been 14 years. Time's just flown by. Absolute crazy. Right, hold on. I think there's like a gold bolt up here if I'm remembering correctly. I think. I could have sworn it was, because otherwise what's the point of this platform? Hello? Golden Bolt? There's actually a YouTuber, fun fact. There's a YouTuber called Golden Bolt. I watched a couple of his stuff. Oh, there, it's right fucking there. But yeah. Oh yeah, they've made a great couple as well. Like they've been sort of thick and thin together. It's brilliant. You and my tea come to 3 years as well. Why is time going so quick? Oh gosh. Alright. Let's have a look at the cheeky maps here. Next map. Alright, let's do the missions. What am I missing here? Because I'm thinking... Oh, that's right. I have to go back to that place. That's right, right. There we go. I know where to go. I have the objective. Beautiful. So, let's just plow right ahead. I always like the way this lift thing looks. It always looks cool to me. I don't know, I think it's just the way it wraps around and closes. Tell you though, I'd be terrified going in that little lift, but hey. You now get a partner and then time disappears like so quickly. It's nuts how fast time can fly by. Ah, goodness. Alright. Let's head back straight to Oxon once again. Beautiful. Yeah, it's just like blinking, exactly. Like, it's nutty. It's great in a way, because, like, when, essentially, the way I always look at it is when time passes you fast, it means time's been good. You know, that's the way I always look at it. When things are slow, that's when, you know, bit dicey, you know. That's the way I always look at things, though. When things go by fast, you know you're in a good spot. You think that's fast? This October marked 4 years of me knowing all of you. Jesus! Oh, that's ridiculously quick. I can't believe that. Oh my god. I feel old. Like, it's so crazy just how quickly things can zip by. It's nutty. It's been great though. It's been absolutely top notch. What can I tell you? How many times are you gonna be able to wake up and stay going home? Countless. And the thing is, like, the whole time that I'm over there, it's gone. It just absolutely goes by.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Wait, let's get some more ammo. I might as well restock my ammo before finishing up, because I'm probably gonna finish up the stream in a bit, because I don't want to get too deep into this level, because this level's given me shit in the past, so I want to be fresh and fresh and ready for it when I go to this. The music is suiting Jam's mind right now. Oh gosh, brilliant. But anywho, ladies and gentlemen, I believe I'll call it here, because it's coming up to about an hour and a half. I need to eat. I haven't eaten. So yeah, you say those times you always wanted to stay longer, but now I can't wait to get home because that's where your family is. Oh, that's sweet. That's excellent. But yeah. Anywho, with that, folks, that is going to be it for this stream. So thank you all for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you all have enjoyed. I've had fun. It's been a really chill one today, actually, if I do say so myself. And yeah, with that I shall call you all again next. Call you again. I shall see you all again next week, because next Sunday I will be continuing on with the rest of Sonic Free Riders and probably finishing that. And then, obviously, next Monday will be some more cheeky Ratchet Clank. So it should be splendid. Oh. You over this weekend? Maybe during the week. I'll have to find a good time, because I'm over the missus over the week. So we'll have to see if there's any point in the week that we're completely free. But yeah, excellent. I'm glad you guys enjoyed as well. And you'll be like it one day. Oh, I can't. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed, and I shall see you again. Bye!
Bye.